I'll be very clear. I've been single for the last 6 months. We have been trying to identify what that looks like, closing one chapter and figuring out what it's like to be friends again.
All right, y'all, brace yourselves, because Tamar Braxton is out here exposing her man again. And this time, it's messier than ever. Like, you know it's bad when you've got credit cards being swiped in hotels for some other woman while you're left picking up the pieces. Did Tamar finally hit her breaking point? Did she put everything on blast for us to see? Oh, honey, it's about to go down. So grab your tea, because you don't want to miss a single second of this. So let's rewind for a minute. Tamar has been dealing with Jeremy Robinson, and for months now, it's been nothing but heartbreak, drama, and some seriously shady moves from his side. The way Tamar's been airing out her feelings on social media, you'd think the man broke every rule in the book. And spoiler alert, he kinda did. Tamar went live on Instagram recently, and what she spilled? Let's just say she didn't hold back. Tamar's been single for 6 months, according to her, but apparently, she and Jeremy were still trying to be friends during that time. Friends? Tamar, sweetie, I don't know what kind of friend takes your credit card and runs off with another woman to a fancy hotel. Yep, you heard that right. Tamar found out her credit card was charged at the Four Seasons in New Orleans, a place she didn't even step foot in. So who was there? Oh, just Jeremy and his guest, Miss J. Now, Jeremy had the nerve to get defensive when Tamar called him up about the whole situation. Like, hold up, you're caught, and instead of owning it, you're gonna tell her to take her meds? Nah, we don't play that gaslighting game here. Tamar shared all the receipts, including the Instagram profile of this Miss J, a 25-year-old that Jeremy allegedly flew out to Turks and Caicos. And oh, get this, he paid for it with Tamar's credit card. Girl, the audacity. And let's not forget, Tamar was big mad when she found out Jeremy was still pulling these stunts after everything. She even posted, "Paid in my face for a 25-year-old MH." And I have to say, I feel for her. Jeremy came back swinging though, claiming they were just friends, and that the credit card mix-up was an innocent mistake. Boy, please. He went on to say that if he was with someone else, Tamar shouldn't care because, quote, "I've been single for 6 months." But if that's the case, why are you still leaning on her credit card, huh? So now, everyone's asking, is Tamar losing it, or is Jeremy really just trying to make her look crazy? Jeremy sure made it seem like Tamar was overreacting, but if my man was out here playing around with someone younger and spending my money on them, best believe I'd be on social media too, spilling all the tea. And it wasn't just the credit card scandal. Remember when Tamar went on a mini meltdown before deleting her social media accounts? She said her family was toxic, that she's going back into treatment, and even hinted that her marriage could be saved. But hold up, which marriage? Because JR claims they're not even together anymore. He even said he's emotionally and physically unavailable to her. Talk about adding salt to the wound. As if things couldn't get any messier, Jeremy came forward, talking about how he's been the one protecting Tamar, despite all the public attacks on him. But y'all, the way he was going on about her mental health just didn't sit right with me. It's giving gaslighting vibes, and the internet noticed. Now, people are saying they've always suspected something was off with Tamar, but I'm not buying it. This whole situation reeks of a man trying to flip the script on a woman he's wronged. And we haven't even gotten to the part where Tamar hopped on YouTube to drop more truth bombs. She made it clear that nobody broke things off with her. She was the one who ended things and blocked Jeremy. Yeah, sis blocked him everywhere, and she only called him to figure out the credit card situation. But then, Jeremy had to go and stir things up even more, implying that Tamar is delusional and using her mental health struggles as an excuse to dodge the real issue. Now let me ask you this. Why is Jeremy out here trying to make Tamar look like the bad guy when he's the one with his hands all up in her wallet and entertaining another woman on the side? This dude's audacity levels are off the charts. Tamar, girl, we all saw you try to hold it together, but when someone's showing you who they are, you better believe them the first time. And here's the thing. This whole drama has Tamar feeling like she has to defend herself. But why? Why is she still chasing after a man who clearly doesn't respect her, and worse, is making her look unhinged in front of the whole world? At the end of the day, Tamar has been through enough, and the fact that this man is trying to make it seem like she's the crazy one? Nah, this is classic gaslighting 101, and it's time for her to stop giving this man any more energy. Whew, y'all. I don't know about you, but this drama just keeps getting wilder by the minute. Tamar deserves better, and we're all just hoping she sees that soon. But before you go, I've gotta know, what do you think? Is JR really trying to make her look crazy, or is Tamar just caught up in her feelings? Sound off in the comments, and trust me, I'll be reading every word. And hey, if you're as hooked on this mess as I am, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications because, honey, you do not want to miss the next juicy update. Share this video with your friends too. We all need to keep up with this tea together.